audio recording. And god damn it, let's get the signature fucking shit that you guys love. Welcome to another episode of the WhatEverPod. We are slacking. It may be more me, because he's coming up with merch. It's me. Trying to juggle my fucking life.
Man, I feel it.
But
take your videos to the next level.
at least we have stuff though. Some people can't even think of things to do.
That's part too.
Yeah, so at least we have shit.
That's part. A lot of I know, like music wise, I can't come up with nothing. That's a fact.
Good old flame, I got it.
But nah, I haven't really. Just chilling, man.
We can go ahead and cause I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I ain't even gonna sit here and try to front to y'all. Like y'all gotta bear with me a minute, but I think y'all been with us. For those of y'all that been with us, I don't know what episode this is.
I ain't gonna lie, me either.
So I gotta go look.
But
My people,
I do want to say something before we get started.
go ahead.
All you Drake fake fans, eat a dick.
Eat a PP.
Eat one because the album's good, but it's just not it. Like it's just not it. And that's how I'm starting this off. Yeah, because it is September 4th. Yeah, the 4th.
Episode 19. Almost at 20.
Strong.
Yeah, but go ahead though. You can finish.
But yeah, it's like the album's good, but it's not all that. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't know who told y'all that, or I can see how y'all think it's all of that because you didn't listen to Kanye's album, nor did you even give it 3 songs.
There's a lot of y'all that ain't listen to the album either.
So it's like you're comparing something that you can't really compare, but for somebody who listens to both of them in their entireties, multiple times, Kanye. If it is a battle or whatever it is,
I'm hearing relatability. Some people are saying that they can relate to Drake more.
I feel that.
Just a quick, if you at no point, and I have to watch my age, but if you can't relate to a person calling on God for healing, for pain and suffering, I feel it. To each his own. But his shit is just as relatable than what Drake is.
Motherfuckers didn't listen to it.
That part
They took it as like I don't know what the fuck happened, but I mean clearly people listened to it because he sold 347 first week.
I saw the Shade Room.
Clearly he sold, but it's just like y'all are really like y'all capping.
Yeah. Shade Room had their votes up.
Y'all capping.
And they was leaning more album of the year. They were leaning more towards the votes were more towards Drake. Shouts out to my bro Jay Roosevelt. He actually went into a store. He said he couldn't really gauge the store clerk's age because he had a mask on. But he asked him what album did he like better, and he said Drake. Then I thought about a conversation you were having in your group chat. Rose then asked the kid, how old are you? And he said 18. And Rose then said, that explains everything.
Yeah, it's definitely
that generation only know Kanye for his crazy. They don't know Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy Kanye.
It's also the music being made though is really simple. It's really diverse music. So when you throw something complex at people, they take it as trash. That's why a lot of people don't understand a Tyler Creator's album. Yeah. Or they don't. They
were like, how did Tyler beat Khaled?
Yeah, like it's just. They like simple shit. They don't understand. They think a good artist is somebody who can sing and rap. That makes a real artist.
That's what I don't get.
It's so much more to being a good artist rather than just being able to sing and rap. Like Drake didn't really do nothing production wise or nothing that made me really like get out my seat and was like, oh, this is what this is crazy. I seen on Twitter that this is his top 5. Like I don't really see how this is top 5 and this is not even his best album. I don't even really think this is the best album of the year. I feel like Herb had a better overall album than Drake had.
Salute to y'all shouting out Nas's album between when these 2 album drops. Like I feel it. King's Disease was cool.
I ain't listening to that.
Yeah, King's Disease was cool, but as far as sonic sound goes, you know what I'm saying? Drake and Kanye right now, the 2.
Yeah. And you know, it's okay. Like I'm a Drake fan. If you know me, you know I fuck with Drake. Like I fuck with Drake. If you hear me playing music, I play Drake. It's a certain amount of time that I'm just playing Drake songs. but I gotta keep it a stack. It's just, it was a good album. It was good, but it was not great. It was actually, it was like, if
wasn't his greatest work.
If this makes sense, it's like a minus good, like a negative good. Like, it's like an A minus. Like, it's like a. I ain't gonna do the A's and B's, but it's like a minus.
Yeah,
it's a minus good. It's not.
He said I ain't gonna give it the A or the B.
It's like it's a
but
minus.
It's a minus.
Yeah,
it's a minus good.
Kanye's album, that was really good. That was really good.
Yeah,
it wasn't great, but it was really good. Like,
it was.
Say what you say.
Well, excuse it is because it's still in rotation. I hate that I'm in this new world with y'all that if something's out for a week, then it's done. Like, I
still have to listen to it. And that's a fact. I might change my whole thing, but off the first week, nah, I can't.
Yeah. Salute to both of you gentlemen. Drake, you a fool for the fucking I'm Too Sexy video.
Yeah, that was a good video.
Low key. Is this what rich guys do though? Like, I feel like this just like I'm rich, so let's just talk shit about each other. Cause I actually think them two could make some amazing music together if they ever like. I always wanted to hear a track, regardless of what anybody says. I always wanted to hear a track from 50 Cent and Ja Rule. I always wanted that. At least when they were in their primes of it. But it was like, you just know it's not gonna happen. Though Drake and Kanye have like, I think a few, or probably one song there on the track together with, and they've worked with each other behind the scenes a lot.
What song do they have? Isn't the song?
It's one song.
Eminem and all of them.
They got one, and I'll pull that shit up there. I forgot the name of that shit.
They got one with just them two?
Yeah.
I don't remember it. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna send it to you. I know I forgot what album it's on.
I be listening to so much music. I be forgetting. But I mean, hey, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But I just don't like the fake fans, and that's what I mean. Like, not even fake fans. Because if you genuinely like the album, you like it. But it's more for the people who saying this is better than Kanye's album, or Kanye's album's trash, or this is this. No, it's not. It's not. It's really not. Like, I'm not. There's nothing about being biased. Because if it was being biased, I'd be saying Drake's album is better. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So I'm not. You feel me? I'm not gonna.
That part.
I'm not gonna what's today, but off of the music subject, they have like you say, we're back in a time where everything's being silent again, and a lot of people don't know a lot of things. And I wouldn't have knew this without being in a gun chat with black men for black men. But yeah, this they have banned or going to ban the Russian imports of them 7.62 bullets, and
I think,
and I just want people to look out for it. Even if you don't own the AR, you don't own a AR-15 or AK, even though that doesn't have nothing to do with AR-15. But if you don't have assault weapons, or quote unquote assault weapons or assault rifles or whatever, then you just should still peep what's going on. Yeah. You don't even have to own a gun to really peep the hidden shit that's going on. This is my theory of what's going on. You feel me? Like, I feel now they'll be back to Afghanistan. I think I seen on the news that I think it was China and Russia were talking about helping out Afghanistan.
I heard that.
And then after they say that, now it's a ban on Russian imported weapons and ammunition. So it's just like it's just like you got to put the pieces together, and it's just like.
I see how you talking
the Democrats are known for the. I feel it.
Force of habit, baby.
I feel it. I'm high as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Right. But the Democrats are known for doing a little sneak shit. Like, don't be surprised if you see little situations happening in a couple years or months. Through these 5 years, little situations of Russia and the U.S. because it's gonna start from Biden 100%. Because I don't know what the fuck the problem is with Russia. I don't know if it's the Cold War still. Niggas be mad. They be mad about their pride shit. I don't know. But look at the news, man. Y'all better look at the news and not even news. Just check out y'all, just the internet. The internet is on there. Man. The truths to shit be on the internet. People just don't want to look at it. And that be the problem. We need to start. Well, a lot of people, I ain't gonna say we, because I'm doing it, you do it, but y'all need to start really paying attention to this shit, because we are back in the age where the government is not gonna really tell us what's going on until shit's the fan.
Yeah.
That's where we back at. And
definitely.
And it's like,
Biden's the Biden is what we've always been used to. We had the fun with Barack. You know, that was different for us. First black president.
Yeah.
Real smooth.
But he was doing shit on the radio.
Doing shit. Then we had Trump, you know, another rarity. Very outspoken. Kind of saying what it was, even though motherfuckers was cringing at some of the shit. He put it out there. And he ain't care. Biden, now we're back to the tradition. Now we're back to the, if you not following it, you don't know what's going on.
Don't know what's going on.
You know what I'm saying?
And he's really out of the loop. And a lot of people are out of the loop. And a lot of gun owners, which should not, a lot of us should be honestly scared. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know. You know, they also all have to vote on that shit. But if they really want to come get these guns, they gonna come get them. Like, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, it is kind of scary in a way. Because it's like, for some of us, I like guns for collection. Like, you know, you say you like guns, you know, protection, strictly protection. That's what you have your guns for. But I like guns because I always like guns. Like, I think it's like I don't know, it's a hobby of mine. I like them. Like, I like what they do.
And there's a few people out here with
it's like
hobby.
people like with cars. Like, people like cars. Some people like cars. Some people like shoes.
Motorcycles.
Clothes. Motorcycles. Exactly. Like, that's
the boat guy.
Boat guys,
Fucking
you know.
Boat guy's infamous.
So, it's just like, that's me. I like guns, you know. And I got my first handgun. I was like, yeah, this is what I like to do. Like, you know, and it's like, it's sad that now.
I would recommend everybody in the state.
They got people on red flags who built their own ARs or something like that. You quote me if I'm wrong. But
yeah.
It's like a red flag or something they're trying to do for people who built AR-15s or something. It's just like, I don't really care because I'm legal and I'm not out here doing nothing. I use my shit for collection, protection.
What if that is the thing? Because they did beef up really quickly how quick the turnaround is. It went from like 30 days down here, at least in North Carolina. I can't speak for any other state. Durham, North Carolina, at that. But now them joints is coming around in like 24 hours.
Yeah, my boy got two of them. His first one, I think he said 30 minutes. His shit got approved in 30 minutes or some shit like that. Oh, then his second one got approved the next day.
We could look at that like cool. Or we could look at that like...
She got approved for hers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel it.
She's like, that's what she was like.
We just turned that in yesterday.
Yeah, and she
said
the day before yesterday. Yeah, she was like, they just told me to come pick it up.
Yeah.
So, of course, we got our conspiracy theory homies out here. A few of us think that, you know, they're allowing this to happen so they can, I guess, track people or red flag people and, okay, you have a gun now, you have a gun now, you know, just so they can, you know.
I'm telling them, I'm not gonna lie. We could have our beef with whoever. I'm not liberal, I'm not left wing, I'm not nothing. You know, when I voted for strictly just for the experience of becoming a man. I wanted to experience that.
Right.
So whatever it is, whatever. But I'm not gonna go too much on that. But y'all gonna have to come correct in these southern states. And I'm just gonna keep it as that. Government.
Oh yeah.
Y'all gonna have to come correct in these southern states.
Never trying to fuel
definitely
any thinking,
but it's the truth.
But
it's the truth.
When shit and if shit, I'm a person that hopes shit doesn't hit the fan. I'm always gonna stand on that. What's that shit? I saw a post that was like, I'm not violent because I know I can do very violent things. Yeah. You're not violent because you're scared. You know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah. It was pretty. It was deep, and I'm misquoting it. If y'all seen it, y'all know the one I'm talking about. But the southern states aren't gonna play
at all. Texas, North Carolina,
any
open carry states is not gonna play with y'all.
You know, a few of my bros, they have firearms. You know, me and Dre, we carry firearms. You know, I'm just gonna say, if you trying to come take these people's.
And that's both sides. I'm talking Democrat and Republican or whatever side you want to. Left wing, liberal, whoever owns a gun, I have not talked to one person on both sides that owns an AR-15, handguns, whatever it is, that said they are going to give their guns up when the time comes.
And I'm gonna be real with y'all, you know, because one thing's for sure, people. No offense to y'all. Let me say this. What I'm about to say. To all y'all no label people, I respect it. But in a world to where we need to identify with what's what, that's a shoe, that's a white person. We have to have a label to identify with what's what. So I'm about to use a label. Please don't shoot me down. But white America, white America isn't going to go for taking any guns. Now, we can trickle down black America. You know, we going to have our shit regardless. We've been fighting the fight, period, breaking rules. Y'all,
that's a fact.
Y'all try to set rules against the language. So we always going to do us. The Hispanics, and anybody else. But white America, government, if y'all think y'all coming to take Big Bo Hanks in goddamn Granville, North Carolina, he got 10 guns, AR, shotgun. If y'all think y'all coming to take that from him,
he got 10 nephews.
I see that going so far left.
It's on Civil War. Civil War. That you're gonna cause a civil war by coming to take them guns.
Y'all going.
And I'm talking about even if it's and y'all trying to do.
And we don't want no smoke because we get people. Oh, y'all watch your mouth. Y'all wilding.
No, it's just theory. It's a theory of what I think what happened, and a lot of people think the same thing. Like,
chill. They listening. They look at the algorithms. Be looking for keywords.
Hey man,
I be hearing y'all.
It's the truth though.
You know.
I'm not trying to.
Some of my boys, y'all came to me of watching the pod and has mentioned like, yo, y'all, I watched one to its entirety and I ain't know y'all was getting into the government bag. Y'all got to be careful with that. Like, look, man, we ain't slandering.
When you not doing nothing, you got to do it. I'm not going to no rallies. I'm not.
Yeah.
You don't see me.
Yeah, we peons as of right now.
You don't.
If we had the million subscribers already.
Yeah.
This,
and even then, though, we don't do things necessary to be on the radar. Like
we're not weaponizing followers.
We don't.
That's it.
Exactly. We don't do that. We don't spit out a certain image to try to we see both sides of the view. Like it's a difference when you're trying to promote a certain.
Some people weaponize their fan.
You feel me? Exactly. You're trying to make it something that is not. You don't see us at these, what's the names, at whatever pod at Black Lives Matter with our vests on and shit like that. You don't see us doing that. You don't see us doing. We just chilling. We speaking our opinion.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't be scared to keep speaking your opinion. Like,
I like what you did. I knew you were going there, and now I'm about to segue into something else because I see y'all. I see what's happening. There's a group of y'all, like my man just said, shouldn't be scared to voice your opinion, and y'all are trying to take that freedom of speech amendment out. Not by law, but canceling people, taking their job away. For just speaking. I think of that movie Minority Report. If y'all don't know what that is, Google it. Minority Report was a movie with Tom Cruise. For those of y'all that don't know, that they would get the crime happen if it was premeditated in your thoughts. So before they were locking you up for the thought. You know what I'm saying? Like.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like and that's a scary place to be.
Yeah. That's when I ain't gonna lie.
Some of y'all probably gonna come and go deep and be like, nah, that wasn't the whole movie. But I'm just giving an example, or let's say just to use as an analogy, the moment that what you say, you didn't touch nobody, you didn't hurt nobody, you just vocalize something.
Yeah.
The moment that we just speak and we gotta lose our career. We got on anything. Hey, yo, check it out. I don't get mad when a white man voices how he feels.
That's how you feel. Man.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Me and my family, we stay out the way, but we just don't like black people. Hey, fam, you're entitled to feel like that.
Entitled how you feel, bro.
What's happening is
I'm about to fight you over that.
What's happening is we getting
until it gets toxic.
Oh, of course, but that's another.
Oh yeah. That's something. Yeah.
But it's getting to where. It's getting. I don't want to say you can't be too sensitive. I always like the middle. Salute to Drake. He said a hard bar. He know with the bottom tie. He said how the middle feels. Some shit. That shit was hard. But yeah, because it's like you gotta kind of have that little bit of balance because you don't want to be too hard. Because like, all right, nigga, then you ain't got no. You don't want to be too sensitive. Just like, damn, man, I ain't mean that like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the middle ground. Salute to the. I want to say to the Chinese probably. I think because that's the yin yang. I guess that was to try to find a balance. They were big Indians, Buddhists. They were big on the. I didn't never hear that in Western world. You know what I'm saying? Throughout history, like they were big on trying to teach finding the balance. You know.
That's true.
So, yeah, just wanted to chime in on that quick. We,
That's true though.
we just using our opinions, so that shouldn't affect anybody wanting to harm us because we're talking about the government.
Yeah.
That's all.
You shouldn't have. You should.
Yeah, that's the first time I brought that back without losing it.
I feel it,
altogether.
bro.
I'm actually proud because I usually be gone and I'm
Nah, I feel it. That shit do be like,
Yeah.
what's the name? Like,
tie that
what
back in. I
the
usually.
hell did I say?
Yeah, what were we talking about before that? Right.
That's a fact though,
Yeah.
because it is getting to a point where you can't express how you feel, or not even necessarily like, oh, you're gonna get. But yeah, like you said,
My
you
man
gotta
took
lose
a
a job.
knee.
Lost his whole career.
My
Lost his whole career.
I hate y'all. I hate yo. For all y'all to be like, why I don't come around no more, because I'm just waking up and seeing the bullshit in y'all.
Yeah.
My man took a knee. The most harmless.
He lost his whole career.
My man lost his whole
career
because he didn't want to sing y'all anthem. All right, well, cool. Let's do our anthem next. Oh, okay. You don't want to make it even for yo. When I was in school, one thing about New York school, we were there was one school I was at. They would do the national anthem, and then they do the black anthem.
I feel it. I didn't even know we had a black anthem. Yeah, all we learned was the national anthem, and that shit took me forever to learn. Like, I feel it, man. Niggas don't want us to know that. Like you said, we just found out that we had a Black Heritage flag. Last month? Like, and it's a Juneteenth flag. Like, it's just like, man, I didn't even know Juneteenth was a thing until Biden made it a whole national holiday. Like, or I think was it Biden or was it Trump? I don't remember, but one of them did. Like, it's just like, man,
yeah.
You just kind of like, I'll go back to what we first talking about. You just gotta do your own research on shit. You have to look it up. You can't go to biased resources. You have to go and do your research. You can't just go on Google, look at one link, and then that makes sense. You gotta go look at everything.
Yeah, you got
everything.
To.
You gotta look at the good,
everything.
the bad, the new.
Watch
shit.
these.
So
he gave me another quick segue. Also, with all y'all, definitely another one. I just gotta salute to all y'all that took the vaccine. I'm not saying don't take the vaccine. I'm not saying I'm anti-vaccine. I'm not saying I'm pro-vaccine. But do your research, because I'm noticing also they have these fact checkers now that come up when you post shit about COVID, and they seem to certain keywords, the algorithm finds it, and they kind of flag your posts.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So even with some Googling, you might have to just double check your research just to make sure that's fact.
Some
because
be lying too though.
So
I feel like them shit be lying. Some shit be true and they be like fact check. Like, nah, bro, I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know. I've been seeing that for some years now. But okay.
that's another scary thing, man. That whole whole COVID joint.
Nah, that shit is crazy.
This
That's
COVID
close.
shit.
That's getting close.
This COVID shit makes me wonder at 36, what could I expect at 56? Because this COVID shit, when it was fresh, like I honestly saw Zombieland in my mind. Y'all can laugh at me. Y'all can be like, I was like, oh shit, they about to get rid of all of us.
That's how it seemed.
I was like, yo, they just
be like that.
I said, yo, when I heard it started spreading over to Africa and China, they was censoring, showing bodies just laying in the street. Yeah, salute to those. I actually think all those come from the dark web people. I think somehow some little trinkets from the dark web shit reaches the main web. And
they probably got some shit on that dark web if you got the right amount of money.
My God.
It just niggas don't be on that type of time. Like, why am I gonna spend $10 million to find this out and leak this for nothing?
Download whatever that app, that little thing is to get the access to the dark web.
I want to roam on that shit one of these days.
Just not for my IP.
Yeah, not for my house. Yeah, that's dead. I gotta have somebody who know what they do.
Granted, you will get a rude awakening if you come in here, but
that part.
I do. Yeah, because they be like motherfuckers be searching for people and shit, trying to track people down.
Yeah, like what the fuck? And you want to get mad at me because I want to just roam? They got some shit on there. Like I wouldn't buy shit off there though.
Yeah,
I wouldn't buy no guns.
They got drugs. They got some wild rape and murder.
They got organs.
Yeah,
they got everything on that.
Yeah, that dark web shit is that shit shows what humanity could really look like. I never forget this chick. She was signing me up for trying some type of life insurance at the job, and she was like, "You ever been on .onion?" Something like that. And she was like, "Yeah, I can find all your information." And she was so confident of it. She was like, "Trust me, I don't want to prove it to you because I can prove it to you." And I was like, "Oh damn, so you like low key hacky?
Do it.
You do that shit,
I'm
bitch.
Kill you, bitch.
Do this, I can come kill you."
Why would you say that?
Yo, but she was trying to flex her little hacky powers.
I feel it. But don't be trying to don't make me prove it.
Yeah.
It's not really hacker of you to say.
Yeah. But I feel it. It's some cyber shit going on.
I feel it.
I saw that I couldn't sign into my Coinbase to look at my Bitcoin money the other day because y'all guys probably know it was a 51% attack on. I forgot what the name of that coin was. So they shut it down. So I guess pretty much. Like GameStop, they were y'all cheating too. Y'all been in the rules, by the way, but y'all can do whatever you want with the game where they inflate it so they can cash out. So yeah, y'all corny for doing that. Like let people eat, man.
Let us get a little bit.
They're like, oh, they about to get a 4 shut it down.
Shut that shit down.
Shut that shit down. I don't know, man.
Shit whack. That shit's whack. That's why I can't really get into it too much. I don't know.
You'll lose yourself.
Yeah,
You'll lose yourself. Yeah. There's a dude right now, never drop names, but he is consuming his. I'll give white guy, but he is consuming himself in this political shit so much that I had to back away from him because he feels like he may go out and get himself killed. I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, that's it. Because that's the end result. We can always say harm somebody, but at the end, if we live in a GTA world, you get 4 stars. It's very hard to get away.
Definitely in this world.
In this world, it's definitely hard to get a shit. 3 stars, 2, and this is gonna. It's
that's a fact. 2, they on your ass.
2, so you go out here wilding if you want. They gonna take you out, bro.
Take you to
we literally seen them fly a drone in a parking deck. I ain't forget that. I ain't never gonna forget that news.
They did that shit 3 times. They did that shit twice.
Yeah.
They did that
on
shit
US soil. I said,
Dallas.
oh, so y'all willing to do that?
They did the shit in Dallas. They did that.
Fuck calling the sniper. They say. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, they said fuck that sniper shit. We gonna drive drones and blow that shit up with little small explosives and shit. I feel it. Hey man. You just see what they gonna do. Yeah. I feel it. When you start becoming too much of a threat, they're not wasting no more people on you.
That's that part.
They're gonna start throwing machines at you. That's why I be telling niggas like that revolution that y'all think about to have is just not gonna go the way.
That's gonna go completely opposite.
They have robots and shit.
I love that.
Like,
damn.
I'm just gonna keep it a stack. Like they got shit that we just don't have.
Like, again, man.
The only way we beat the military. I ain't gonna say we because I have nothing to do with that. The way y'all beat the military,
the people,
the ants.
People,
the way the ants beat the military is if the military give up and they knows that they're the people. Like, that's the only way. Other than that,
like the military realizes they're the people, and like whoever's controlling the narrative up above them.
That's it. Other than that, we're sick. Like, other than that,
like, we ain't. I mean, we'll cause a small ruckus, but y'all got the plasma rays.
You just better hope that they don't want to just fuck it, we start over type shit.
IPs that shut down everybody's electricity.
You better hope they just do the man war shit.
I see what y'all doing with these electric cars. I'm keeping me a gas one. Old Faithful.
That's gonna
and that one here.
Get me through it, man.
Yeah. I'm keeping me a gas car somewhere. At least through my lifetime. I feel it.
Then they gonna go all electric.
Oh yeah, they may, but because there's a little narrative that Bill Gates is tied to right now. Low emissions, and I found this out a couple of days ago. I said there's so much shit going on that I don't know, and it annoys me. But pretty much trying to lower their emissions, car exhaust. You know what I'm saying? So what if they force you now? Yo, you can't drive your gas car.
Keep that shit.
You gotta drive the electric car. So now if you try to high speed chases are done. You got an electric car, you're done. They gonna shut that shit down.
But this one's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
So
I see. Y'all getting real Total Recall, real. I forgot the movie with Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone.
It's like, why y'all wanna control us so much? It just don't make no sense, man. It's just like
Power.
true.
Power.
Like, but nobody really have power. Y'all just feel like y'all got power.
That's what it is.
It's like y'all really don't. Like when niggas really wake up, they be like, nah, we ain't going for this shit no more. Y'all really don't have nothing no more. Like,
right.
But it's just like everybody, y'all put so much other narratives and other shit out there in the world, so we can't really.
Yeah.
You feel me? They give us a reason to be against each other, so that we can't focus on the bigger issue.
That part.
But it's like, it's starting to feel like it's a time now that everybody's starting to be like, man, both sides are like, you feel me? You want it right wing and left is like, man, fuck this.
Yeah. No. That's a definite.
But then you have some of the left. It's like people go out and go protest about something that happened, and then they want to go out with they vests and guns and shit, and it's just like why though?
Yeah.
Like I get it, y'all the far right, and that's what you do, but it's just like y'all have nobody's saying nothing to y'all. Nobody's saying anything to the far right. We're saying the police and the government is corrupted, and y'all want to come out here and you want to antagonize.
Yeah.
You feel me? But then when you get on the interview, you want to say, oh yeah, we do have the same common goals in it. So it's like, it's weird. Yeah, it's a weird spot. Weird. It's a weird spot to be in. Like, I just hope everybody just realize, like, we're not the problem. It's the people who make the rules. Is the problem.
It's whoever.
It's like, do you go, like, the school board don't go into a school and be like, it's the students. They say it's the principal. Like, unless it's just that bad of a school, of course. But most of the time, it's the principal.
Team fucking up, they look at the coach.
Yeah, every time.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
every time. Yeah. So, some motherfuckers who's making the rule books and got them making the plays out here that's ruining everything. It ain't the players. We just sitting out here. We just chilling.
Yeah.
We vibing. We just doing what we do. Like,
well, say this, though. If y'all motherfuckers don't have a plan B for human existence, I don't know if the planet can hold us long enough. Because this is operating on something different beyond our comprehension, really. Well, at least our current comprehension. And just like Dre said, California
is on fire.
Like,
it's literally on fire.
I don't think it's ever stopped burning yet. We are fucking flooding in spots that should not be flooding or haven't flooded in.
Has New York flooded before? Like, everybody's saying this shit is normal. I know it happened. Well,
like that wasn't supposed to happen in Texas.
What happened in Texas?
Flood. That's Texas.
Texas.
That might as well be like desert number 2.
I'm saying Texas and New York flooded. That's a
right.
And then they said there was a tornado somewhere else.
It's just there's odd climate change in places that shouldn't just, I don't know. And then I heard somebody saying about trying to use the snow machine, whatever that actually was called, to try to put the fire. I said, see, now you're about to just altering shit. Yeah. I'm not fucking with it. I don't know. I'm not trying to down you guys, but just giving y'all the whatever's just going on
out here, man.
Just the fucking whatever's.
Man. California's out there, 800 plus acres on fire. What the fuck? I don't even know what an acre look like, but everybody always make it seem like an acre.
Acre's pretty nice. So Dave got an acre and a half.
I feel it.
And if I show you his backyard where he got a cut, you'd be like, damn, there's an acre and a half. Like, Dave could build another house in the back of his house and still have land. Like,
I feel it, man.
Acre ain't that bad.
It's 800 of those.
Yeah.
800 plus of those.
Yeah, burning.
That
wilding out. Y'all wilding out over in Brazil. Burning the Amazon forest.
Yeah, ain't rich people paying.
Because y'all want to, I say, yo.
Niggas pay them niggas 10 bands.
And it's crazy because, like, the scientists be saying shit, too. The scientists be letting them know. The scientists be like, yo, we need to stop.
Yeah, like, they don't care.
Unless we have another.
Them niggas don't got no.
Because some cats be like, I ain't going to be alive. So let me just live in this moment now. Tomorrow War. If you have not seen Tomorrow War, I implore all y'all to go watch Tomorrow War. Because it really makes you think like, yo, we need to focus. Like, it's our kids, our youths, kids. Like, don't think because you leaving, like, your family's still going to be here. So let's try to get it right for them. Tomorrow War was just so fucking crazy. I love that alternate what if sci-fi movie shit because, yeah, some aliens. They was like, yo, some aliens came. The planet was getting fucked up. But the future grandkids were like, we need our parents' help. We need our grandparents' help. There's a war happening in the future, and human race, we are losing. I was like, damn, like that shit. Y'all gotta watch it, Tomorrow War. I ain't gonna give y'all too much juice on it. It's out now. This is not a plug because they are not paying me. But yeah, definitely check it out. And
man, I feel it.
shouts out to Kanye and Drake.
Yeah, that's fact.
Shouts out to Kanye and Drake. At the end of the day, they both won to me because they're both the topic of this moment, of the world. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. Y'all definitely went, did some great music. I'm feeling active today. It's kind of early. It's fucking 10:03, y'all.
Early with the content.
Hit y'all with the content. Supposed to be going out to a video shoot today. We'll see how that go. I don't know. May drive to the lake.
I'll do a little late.
Yeah, come on, bro. We out, bro.
I do a little late.
Everybody hop in the truck, man. Everybody hop in the truck. Yo, so it's fucking holiday weekend. Salute to everybody that's off on Monday. Yo, get out here.
Yeah, bro. You made me appreciate being off. You know, I just started.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. You made me like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Let me just.
Yeah, enjoy the weekend, y'all. Go out there, have fun, live a little bit. That is something I'm pushing. Live a little bit.
Yeah, be safe.
A lot of pods haven't been happening. A lot of deaths been happening in our world. A lot of things that we're emotionally heavy. So I do leave y'all with live a little more.
A little more, be a little safe.
You know,
keep it going.
We come from somewhere, and I'm not just speaking out of our mother's wombs. We come from somewhere.
Yeah.
These personalities, and then, you know, once that cycle is done, we go back to wherever that somewhere was, or somewhere else. So in this time, I say try to live the best you can in this world that's kind of getting crazy. We just covered a lot of that. But I try to leave y'all with something positive.
Yeah, man.
Dre, you got anything for him?
Nah, man, I'm just here, man. Y'all just be safe, man. Keep your guns on you, and that's really it, man.
That's it, man. Yeah, yo, definitely keep your guns on you.
Guns on you, man. Just don't be stupid. Out here shooting everybody.
Yeah.
And be trying to start shit with motherfuckers, man. Yeah. Be responsible, be safe, stay dangerous, and
that's really it, man. Appreciate y'all. Catch y'all. Well, I'm not gonna say catch y'all next week. I'm gonna say what Dre always says. Y'all get it when y'all get it.
Get it whenever, man. Get it whenever.